Happy New Year. Happy 2018. Is it a happy new day for you? My name is Dutkiewicz. I am your Chief Leadership Thought Partner. I'm here today to talk about, are you hanging over? As we get back into the work mode, maybe you've had a couple weeks off, you've taken the holidays off to just relax and enjoy family and do some great things to relax or attend to all the craziness, and now you're back at work, or maybe your team is now coming back to work and you at work through the holidays. What is the thing that happens? Right, well, we're all catching up. What's the cooler talk every time we come back from big holidays? Oh, what'd you do? How'd things go? You're all catching up, trying to continue to build those relationships. Take a moment to pause into and see if there's something of commonality that you can maybe commiserate, maybe be happy about. Maybe somebody got engaged, somebody got married. You never know what's going on. Maybe some other surprises have happened or went to a fantastic place. I know some people in my life in the past have taken these fantastic vacations. And you really use this time to really think outside and just go and do something other than the formal Christmas and New Year's, greeting, family gatherings and greetings, and all the things you would do at the house or around the house, or go visit family, whatever, whoever you may be visiting. But they went outside and just did a fantastic time away to join their family together and have this fantastic opportunity to see something new. I know some people in my extended network will take time to go and take their family and they'll just move them somewhere and give them an experience, and a really well thought out experience. Anyways, you're coming back into the workplace, and what do you have? Hangover. Well, not maybe the alcoholic type, but you have a hangover. You have the thoughts of, oh, I got to get back into this mode, and it just feels like I'm slush, and that all these things that I'm trying to get into are just so slow. Well, I think we're still into that 2017 or that last year thinking. We carry over, oh, this was so difficult last year. I'm going to have to deal with it. I didn't deal with it before I left. You might have stress or anxiety about what you left at, or where the company is at, or what your team is doing. You have disappointment. You have disease. People might say, "Oh, I just got diagnosed with this. It's going to tear me down," or I got to struggle through this. Corruption. Corruption of the mind. You let your mind stray and didn't really get that mindset going. Hey, your New Year resolution of reading a book a day, perhaps, or a chapter a day. Well, look you're in day 2, and oh, I didn't do it yet. I'm already 2 chapters behind. So you start thinking about that, and you just hate the whole fact that where you're at. You have setbacks, you have failures, you had regrets, you have chaos, and you have this darkness around you. It can be really summed up as darkness. You just have this darkness, this stuff that just lingers over you. I've had some of those. I've had some of those opportunities of coming in. Good morning, Lisa. Welcome. Welcome to all those that are listening or listening on replay. This is a good day to start a new aspect, start a different mindset. I was thinking about this as I was looking at posting my daily meme yesterday. And I do more than just a thought. I create an actual thought and then create, something different about it, something additional to think into, because that's what I do. I help you think spark something in your mind that you can use in your daily life. So I was thinking about this fact of a window, and every, Christmas Day, some of those big days, you go run to the window to see what's happening outside. I remember in Wisconsin, we would just go and run outside and say, "Hey, it snowed, whoo!" Or look at how pristine it looks. The sun is shining brightly, and then you're saying, wow, this is really great. This is really fresh. It really feels crisp in the air. Well, here I'm in Florida. I ran to the window, but it wasn't because it was snowing, although it possibly had a chance last night in Florida. I don't know. We couldn't see it. It was dark. But it is tough to start a new year. And you want to run to the window with hope. Maybe it's bright. You're feeling bright. It's a brand new year. You sometimes throw off those vestiges from last year, all that stuff that I just talked about, that stress and anxiety. And you just start this day and you have no expectations, perhaps. You have no real carryover from last year. You're starting off the year. Maybe you do have that alcoholic hangover, or it's just the time you were out late just celebrating the new year. I know Lisa and I were standing out watching the fireworks at midnight and in the neighborhood, and just heard the pops going across the air, just boom, 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 boom. All these fireworks displays that were being set off, either privately or the city ones that were happening in the area. We're just excited about that moment, and it was so warm, peaceful. The wind wasn't blowing. It was just calm, and it was just so beautiful. Do you come back into work like that? Do you feel bright? Do you feel healthy? Do you feel successful, prosperous? This is a new year, a new time, a new dream perhaps you're launching. Maybe you thought about it over the holiday break and you said, this is it. I got the idea. This is what we were going to do as a family this year. And you start planning and you get all excited about that. Lisa and I are heading back to Wisconsin to celebrate her parents' 50th anniversary. So we're working through all the logistics, but it was like, well, this is going to be really cool. We haven't been in Wisconsin since Hurricane Irma, but to be able to celebrate 50 years is a pretty good milestone, and it gives a breakup of the time. But okay, so now you got all these plans, and you're thinking about all the things you have to do. Do you keep it successful? Do you keep it prosperous? Do you keep it peaceful? Many times when we come up with a new dream, or when we're telling the team, hey, this is what we're going to do. This is the new goals. These are the new, we just pulled them out of the shelf. The strategic plan for 2018 is coming off the shelf, and we're now going to enact it. And here's all the things that we're going to do. Do you lead it with excitement? Do you lead it with peace? This is not, oh, more work I got to do. You got to build up your team. You need to love into them. Calm, lead it with some calm. Lead with positive. Lead with beautiful. Lead with hopeful. And carry that through every day. It's going to be much different if you carry all those things through every day. To say, I remember the sunshine that happened on the 1st of January 2018. That was so fantastic, so awesome. I'm going to carry that through. I'm going to remember that moment every time I feel tired or stressed or anxious or disappointed. I'm going to carry that and wipe out that. I'm going to put that aside and say, this is the mindset that I want. This is the mindset our team wants. This is what we should be doing. Well, don't just should be doing it. You got to do it. Put it in your mind and carry through. That's the point. Don't hang over. Get climbing. Open that drape. Let the sun shine through. And let it flow through you. Because if you walk through feeling that warmth and sunlight on you, and you feel it come through you, you're going to go push it back out. And you're going to have everybody walking by you that's going to say, wow, Joe, you seem so much happier this year. Yeah, it's a brand new year. It's a new point. And by the way, here's the bonus. You want the bonus? Do you want the bonus, Lisa? Do you want the bonus that are all those that are listening on? Here's the bonus. I won't hold you too long on it. The bonus is keep that positive through the life, through the day, through every moment you have a chance. If you're feeling down, remember the sunshine. It doesn't have to be at the beginning of the day, although it helps. It helps you to get the right mindset for the rest of the day to think into it and carry and live it through. But if there's some moment in the day. Start a new day. Start a new year from that moment. Don't allow what is transpiring to continue transpiring. Stop it and create something new. Create something that is fantastic in your life that you can talk about, you can live into. And we're going to talk tomorrow more about this new you, this new living at the apex, living above and beyond. There's only like 10% of the people going into work are living with a positive mindset on a consistent basis. And they're working into it. And they're, how many people do you see around the workplace? Let's just stop here for just a second. How many people do you see standing around the workplace that are feeling happy today versus hungover, hanged over? Are they a hangman or hang person and feeling, taut at the rope? Or are they living into the day and super excited about it and really cheering everybody else around them to have a great day, to be delivering customer service at a better clip, really caring about the people walking through the door, not just saying hello, hey, welcome to whatever, welcome to Joe's place, right? Welcome to Joe's. But living it. How many times do you go through a place that people are saying, welcome to, and they're so excited, and then the next minute it's back to work, and, they're like, I had to tell this. And they're beating each other up for not saying it all at the unison, Live today, not hungover. Live today, free of the rope, and live walking down that path with sunshine on your shoulder and sharing it with others as you go. My name is Joe Dutkiewicz, and I am your thought leadership partner and journeyman, helping you live to bring your team to a higher point, to live good leadership, effective mindset, and living growth, living into what you really want. What will you do today to live higher? Be well. Talk soon. Drop a note. Thanks, Lisa, for all the notes. Thanks, Teresa, for joining in. Just wrapping up how to not live hungover, but live with joy and live at the edge. Live with hope and beauty and calm and peace and prosperous and be successful this year. Talk more tomorrow. See you soon.